Good morning. It is day 36 on the PCT. I slept pretty good last night. In fact, I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning. Part of that is I've just got like 4 to 5 hours of hiking before I get into Wrightwood, where I have to do resupply for the next section and some other chores. So there's the big highway going into Cajon Pass. But what really caught my eye here was over this way, and look how thick that fog bank is over there. I bet it was a nice shady hike in here at one time before the fire. The trail is officially closed 6 miles north of here, but if you get up there, there's nowhere to get off the trail. This is the last exit point down to the road. So I'll be walking down this road, and you can see a little corner of it down there. And once I get there, I'll just continue on walking into Wrightwood. This is pretty nice right now. Nice and shady and smooth. That's not gonna last though. I'll lose these trees real quick. All right, that was 2.8 miles down the Jeep road from the ridgetop. And now I've got more or less 5 miles of this to get into town. So I think this is going to be a good time to get the old umbrella out. Either that, or I could beg that very nice looking fog bank down there to come up the hill a bit. Talked to this guy for like 10 minutes as he blazed past me. His name is Propel. Funny, I made that joke about the fog coming up the valley, but from here it actually does look like it's coming up the valley. All right, made it to the top of that long hill and to the edge of Wrightwood. Still a couple miles to go to get to the town center where I need to be, but I think I can ditch the umbrella now. Oh, I see a bench. Means I gotta sit. I'm about 4/10 from the hardware store where they have this nice little area for PCT hikers to hang out, leave their packs. And I'm gonna drop my pack and try to do some chores. So this is the hardware store, and last time they had like a bigger area down by the plants with benches and stuff, and looks like now they've moved it up here onto this deck. You know, still grateful to have, and they have a hiker box and a board to sign in on. They have a really nice selection of hiker supplies. Ended up replacing 2 damaged stakes here. They've got a big pile of the good hiking shoes, some gaiters, clothes, and insoles, plus mountain houses. First chore done was to mail off the copy of the papers I signed, but luckily it's just right next door to the hardware store. So I went and scouted the market to try to get an idea of what I was going to do for my next resupply. And instead of going and getting a burger or something, I decided to just have a salad and an apple, try to counteract all that nasty McDonald's I ate. I went across from the grocery store to check out the Wrightwood market and gas station, and they had a much better selection and prices on bars. So I spent $50 on bars, but they also gave me a free hot dog for PCT hikers. let's see what I got for the next 80 or 90 miles, depending on how you look at it. For breakfast, I have 5 complete cookies. For lunches, I'll be doing peanut butter and Fritos. You'll notice I got double Fritos this time. I won't make that mistake again. For dinners, I'm going to do cheese and pepperoni on tortillas with Fritos. I got 10 bars from the gas station, and they really were a much better deal and had a better selection. And since I was a little short on food, I felt, or at least I was hungrier, I added a third snack per day. And these are the best deal you can find on trail. $1.39 for 460 calories. I usually only see these at gas stations though. And then I got some more coffee, and I did get some Body Glide at the hardware store. I still had some, but it was pretty old. I don't use it very often, but when I need it, I really do need it. Wipes, toothpaste. I also got 2 new stakes at the hardware store. One was broken and another one was missing the string, and I just kept using them without thinking about it, and then it being a pain in the ass to remove in the morning. Unfortunately, this place is only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But look at the kitties in the window. Oh, how cute they are. Hey, you guys. I just had a very good dinner there at the Grizzly Cafe. Highly recommend. So I did decide to get a room for the night. I gave some real serious thought to just resupplying and walking on out of town, but I also know that from the point I leave here, I am not going to see another hotel room for 200 miles. So I just wanted to kind of reset, recharge, and get a fresh start in the morning. But that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.